Hey guys, Dante here, and welcome back to my channel, The Burgers Art. And as we slowly count down to the day of Halloween, many of you have been watching my live streams of Inktober. But there's one video that should have gone up this month that's nowhere to be seen. And that's this video. I present to you my experience at New York Comic Con. You're not going to see big surprises of upcoming movies or trailers for cartoons, but rather the experience itself. Me talking to artists, me meeting people in cosplay, and just enjoying the experience of what it means to be at a convention. So without any more further delay, let's jump right into it and enjoy the show. Shall we?
What are you doing, you clod?
So that was just a little sneak peek at some of the people I ran into while walking through the convention. If you want to see the rest of the Comic-Con cosplayers, check out my Facebook page where you're going to see all the still images. But for now, let's follow the crowd. We're going to go around, check out a few panels, and check out a few booths and see what I came across. The first panel I hit was Cartoon Network's Cosplay Costume Contest, where I got this cool keychain for free. Love that. Next stop was the DreamWorks booth where they were showcasing their She-Ra, Princess of Power. And oh my god, look at that statue. It is beautiful. Men and women and children of all ages were taking photos by it, and I love her design. Some say it's a bit boyish. I think it's perfect for a character who's meant to be in her young teens, maybe like 13 or so. Unlike the original characters, which were a bit more Barbie doll in physique. But speaking of physique, check out the toy line. The toy lines are in the 5 to 6 inch action figure scale, which means you could take these, give it to your little girl, and have her go toe to toe with her big brother's wrestling figurines. Or heck, give it to the big brother, maybe he will like it more. But if you're an older individual, you might like these collectibles. I love these. These are fully articulated figurines based on the original cartoon. I never watched it myself, but there's some pretty cool designs out there. But you can't have She-Ra without her twin brother, He-Man, and Skeletor. I mean, it's kind of like a package deal now, isn't it? Love these toys, can't wait to see them on the market. Moving forward with more kid-friendly stuff, we have Splatoon. Of course, this is more of an action posing set as opposed to an actual figurine, like a little statuette you could put on your shelf. I love the Splatoon characters, I think they're very cute, very stylish in that 90s motif, ready to kick some butt. And of course, speaking of butt kicking, as I was walking around I came across these really cool Dragon Ball Z sculptures. Solid gold, gold hair, silver hair. I lose track now what color they turn when they become Super Saiyan. If they turn pink and polka dot, I wouldn't be surprised. But hey, you can't go wrong with a good Goku. But frankly, if you're going to talk anime, I'm into the most recent My Hero Academia. And yes, I know different people pronounce it differently, but for me it's My Hero Academia. These are solid statuettes, so you can pose them on your table. Not really do action poses, they're already set as them. And you can't have the main hero without, of course, the semi-antagonist, his classmates, Mr. Boom Boom Killdozer himself right here, as well as Mr. Hot Code, This is brought to you by DXF Figures Volume 3. Here's Mr. Half and Half Hot Code himself. The girls love him. And yet, yes, another figurine of our hero. This time in his costume where he has his original bunny-eared mask. But if you're not into action and you want something a bit cuter, check these out. These are beautifully, highly detailed, highly cute My Little Pony humanoid figurines. They stand side by side with their cartoon counterparts. This Pinkie Pie has her frilled skirt, her bright colored boots, even little pony ears on her head. Now this, however, is more my jam. If you're going to do cutesy, mix it with horror. We have these weird kid versions of horror icons, including Beetlejuice, Pinhead, Jason Voorhees. We have the possessed individuals. We have clowns that possess people. Clockwork Orange. Weird stuff, but done in this kind of chibi big-headedness. My favorite, this beautiful, look at that expression, that beautiful figurine of the ghost with the most, Beetlejuice. And coming up in a not too distant future are these figurines. Now these are highly detailed, highly sculpted renditions of the 2D animated real Ghostbuster cartoon. Now that's something new. They have their cartoon accurate proton packs, hairstyles, hair colors, and yes, they come with a Slimer. A more kid-friendly Slimer with 3 freaking faces you can switch out. I say kid-friendly because he's not as gruesome, but let's be honest. You know it's going to be all the grown-ups who are buying these. No one's buying these for their kids. No one's going to give these to their kids. I wouldn't. From the showroom floor, we then make our way down to Artist Alley and Autograph Alley, where I pick up a number of cool things from a number of cool people. First things first, James Silvani. Silvani was the artist on the recent Darkwing Duck comic. I picked up these 2 cool handmade pieces. These are not prints of Dom Carnage and of course Powerline, as well as a cool autograph / photograph of the gentleman himself. From there I then went upstairs to Autograph Alley, where I waited online with a number of eager individuals to get this, an autograph from Will Friedle of Batman Beyond and Boy Meets World, of course. Running back downstairs, or rather running across the way to his own booth in Artist Alley, I ran into the table for Frank Cho. And Frank Cho is known for doing amazing work, but one of my favorite styles is his ballpoint pen beauties, such as this signed poster of Wonder Woman. God, I love his work. They then ended in Artist Alley with Amy Memberson. Many people, you might know her for her work on Pocket Princesses. I got this lovely piece from Toy Story and Darkwing Duck as well. And I was able to take this sadly unflattering whitewashed photograph of her in front of her booth. Her work is very cute. If you have not seen Pocket Princesses, it is a fan-made series with all your favorite Disney princesses as chibi characters living side by side, and in case you're wondering, yes, Princess Leia is among them. Well guys, that's my experience at New York Comic Con 2018. I hope you enjoyed it, because I sure did. And I leave you now with a little bit of Bob Ross Deadpool, because everyone could use some happy trees. Once again guys, I am Dante. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the future. Later.